Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of the cheesiest man alive. And the cheesiest man alive is your boy Harstem. Today we're starting off with a ZVZ versus Triggers off race. And I know y'all aren't as excited for ZVZs anymore as you were 2 days ago. But let me tell you, today we got some, we got the sauce, all right? We got some real saucy plays here. We're gonna go for a 10 pool, which is the, I played against this pool myself and I was thinking to myself, how the hell do I beat a 10 pool? I do not know how to beat a 10 pool. It seems like a tricky build. The 10 pool really is the new 12 pool. You get across the map relatively quickly. Even with pool first, it isn't super clear to me how exactly you're supposed to maneuver against it. It's like you need to pull some drones. Do you need a hatchery? I am gasless, so my opponent needs to deal with, you know, the reality of me being gasless as well. Gonna add an overlord here. And look at that. The freaking larva generation here. This is actually gonna go... This is pretty nutty, okay? Look at this larva generation. We're gonna have exactly 3 larvae by the time this pool finishes up. And usually that wouldn't be the case. But because of the quicker larva generation, look at that. We get away with some real nasty shenanigans. Boop. Gonna send these 3 guys across the map. We could now get a queen. I need one more set of links first, I think. Because a queen is 175. Yeah. First that link. And then we get the queen. And the queen is gonna, well, do a couple of things for us. Keep us safe. Maybe I can actually just expand behind this. Isn't that just better? Maybe that is just better, actually. Because a queen costs supply, and an expand takes away supply. Do we need more links at this point? We already built 10. I think we might need more if we want to kill my opponent's hatchery, but I don't really know what he's up to, so... It's hard to say. Okay, next unit is going to be an overlord, then a queen, and then we're going to go extractor trick into wherever the hell. I think this is a pool first. I could be wrong. Don't think I am. So, get one of these. Little queen on the way as well. This feels really good for me, no? Still feels pretty decent. Am I gonna kill anything? Yep. Get one of these guys out. Look how freaking fast my my stuff is as well. So I'm actually just gonna straight up cancel it. Yeah, you're cooked, bro. Hoppa. I'm telling you, man. 10 pool. This is how God intended this game to be played. Faster hatch than my opponent. We could still try and like delay him a little bit, by the way. Like, we maybe should even try and do that here, look at these. We're now on top of the ramp. And now we fight, Queen isn't here? Oh no. See what you're doing. Okay, you have 100 gas? Do you? No, you don't yet, actually. Oh, we're gonna fight again. Kill a link. Nice. Dude, we're so much better than him. It's actually crazy how good we are at this game. Fight. We're gonna just kill these links. And I actually think he's gonna be in some trouble. I think he's just gonna lose the queen as well. Oh, he needs to piss off right now. Is that an overlord? Why can't I click that? It's not an overlord, which could be problematic. Ooh, now we're gonna piss off here, I think. Should we maybe assassinate the queen? That was in-game. Do not worry, British people. Actually, someone came before me. Ah, that's not funny, guys. Come on, get it together. The monarchy is alive and well. This queen might not be anymore though soon if I go for it. Okay, look at the jukes. If I get away with 4 links here, I'll be a happy man. I get away with 5. I'm a very happy man. We're just gonna go straight into the lair. Oh, he's definitely doing something shenanigan-y. This feels shenanigan-y. It feels like there's some shenanigans happening here, lads. It really does feel that way. I think I am so far ahead. Now, I could go for Muta, which seems like the cheeser's approach. Because Mutas are much easier to play than Roaches. With Roaches you need intelligence and you need to know timings and you need to know what your opponent is up to. With Mutas you just build Mutas. And the other guy doesn't have enough anti-air, you win the game. I kind of like that. I kind of do like that. So, we're just gonna... Do we start speed here? Can we afford that? Yeah, let's get speed out. Let's get physical. And then a key thing to do here. Oh, here we go. Is to make sure that you do not die against anything weird. So he is absolutely pushing right now. Look how good this is. Ooh. Oh, he's actually gonna try and go through. That didn't really work out. If I get one more inject, that would be absolutely key. What? One inject on this? Or an inject, would you call that? Not an inject, I guess. So we're gonna get a bunch of roaches here. Hold position the drones, A move with the drones, hold position the drones, A move the drones, hold position the drones. Now we know what it's gonna be like over here. It's gonna be some of these guys coming out. Yeah, that's stupid. And now I got roaches out here too, which is also good. I'm just gonna add some more drones in the mix. I feel like that is just the right thing to do. And he's obviously still trying to kill as many of those guys as possible. He's still just running straight links across the map, huh? Is this +1? No, there's no +1. Just building pure drones here at this point, see that? GG. I wonder what his worker count was, like 19? Oh, he was 20. And he had 3 bases as well. The third base was probably to trick me, but I never scouted. See? This is what I often say, is you can't trick the guy who doesn't have a brain. Like, you can't mind game them, at least. Like, you can trick them. Yeah, it's probably even more simple if they don't have a brain. But mind gaming is very difficult. Mind gaming the man without a mind. You cannot do that. He did GG, so we're going to have to add that in. As a free win in our first game here with the 10 pool. Let's hop into our second one. We got our boy Vaxuru here. Man, I was joking with just getting ZVZs, but I legitimately am exclusively getting ZVZ these days. I almost want to play Terran, so I can, you know, play a non-mirror matchup. Or I could, I guess, just play my main race Protoss. But the problem is, at the high level, the Zergs haven't really taken over yet in the same way, you know? Like, the Zergs that are now being, like, the kind of the homegrown terrorist Zerg players, they're now being bred in the low Grandmaster. I think we're gonna need a couple more months for them to, you know, to reach my MMR, and then they can start terrorizing me as well. Like, right now, they're not up to the task quite yet. But soon, with this new influx of Zerg players, I'm looking forward to blasting these guys in the future. I'm also very excited to play on this map. So this is a 4-player map with 3 different spawn locations. And you always spawn horizontal from one another. Or diagonal, I guess. You can spawn vertical. Vertical, for the people that do not know, is like poof, poof. I always really struggled with horizontal and vertical. But it's actually really simple. Let me explain it to you. Because the horizon is like this, right? Horizontal. Horizontal. Okay? Very simple. That way I always easily remember it. So I just do like this. I think horizon, horizontal. And it kind of fixes itself. So yeah, for you guys at home that are struggling with that as well, and here you have it. Okay, another 10 pool. I do not know where he spawns yet, but I didn't see an overlord here, which means we're cross. Dude, I'm a genius. Unless he doesn't know that you can only spawn horizontal. Maybe he believes that you can also spawn vertical. No, because you have the thing at the start of the game that shows where your opponent spawns. Come on, buddy. I have a surprise for you. Okay, we built more links than in the previous game. Oh, look at that. Speed zone and everything. Yeah, so he's not here, according to me. It's good news. Good news. Okay, now we go. Ooh, that's kind of... Oh, he's doing the same thing. We're both 10 pooling. I think he should still go across, though, shouldn't he? Should we kill this? Absolutely we should. Can I fight this? Absolutely I can. No? Hell yeah. Can I? Oh, that was really nice control. What the hell? You see that? He pulled a bunch of my dudes away there. Dude, he just pulled so many dudes away. Phenomenal gameplay. That also means that I was incorrect. He's doing many things. But he's definitely not 10. He wasn't 10 pulling. This is a pool first. A pool first hatchery is the same timing as my hatchery. That feels crazy. I guess he has gas with it. But he pulled a lot of drones and... My micro there was suboptimal, by the way. Like, it really was. And don't forget, diagonal spawns is really bad for me, too. It is actually really bad for me. Because it's a longer rush distance. So, this was really... You know, I'm fighting the odds here. That's what I'm telling you guys. I'm fighting the odds. I don't love fighting the odds. Oh my god. Oh, and he went link. So he's a nasty cheeser, too. Yeah. Two cheese masters. Okay, they're fighting against each other here on the ladder. My queen's about to pop out. Come quickly, move to safety. Okay, yeah. I mean, this might have worked if I was a diamond player, but Voxeru is high GM at this point. He's gaining MMR swiftly. What was his build order? Like a 12-12. I'm gonna guess 12-12. Oh, it was a 14-14. Look at that. Is that correct? 14. Yeah, it is a 14-14. How interesting. Yeah, so this was actually bait, this hatchery. It was complete bait, and I didn't realize that. So, his worker count is pretty freaking decent. Holy crap. That is a nice worker count to get with this. And you have really fast speed as well. I like this build. We can maybe copy this in matchups that aren't this matchup. Just like a 14 pool. I like the way that looks. Maybe not with the gas, but a 14 pool seems pretty powerful. Yeah, I mean, I just died to the link flood, right? I had nothing there. Don't think there was anything I could have done to hold after this early game. I think this might just be a build order loss. Because he has the later pool that is still fast enough to stop me, you know? That's problematic. Let's hope we don't have another Zerg player. I love ZVZ. No, I don't love ZVZ. But, oh, there we go. Jock Best. Oh, but you know what? We could copy what he just did to us. How exciting is... Well, the problem with copying 1-to-1 is that this is a 2-player map. And that build looks specifically created for 3-player. It's also a really short map. So maybe we should just 10-pool one more time. Can I maybe 10-pool with a drone pool as well? And then start building freaking spine crawlers? Or is that a crazy thing to do? I guess against Hatch first it would win. The problem is, what if I don't play against Hatch first? Oh, I accidentally built too many drones. Okay, we're gonna go for the Link Flood that he just did. This is the beauty of ZVZ as well, you know? It's like, if you lose against something, you can just copy whatever your opponent just did, as long as it's cheese. If you lose to a solid defense, you just call them a loser. Like a macro idiot. Hate those guys, macro idiots. Okay, Overlord, you go here. One more drone. Poof. That's beautiful. That is also beautiful. Did he get gas first? I can't even remember. He did go 14-14, right? Not 14-13. Yeah. This feels right. This feels right. Now, we want to really hide the spawning pool because I don't want his Overlord to see that. Like, imagine like some deranged behavior and he goes straight into my main base and I'm like, ta-da! I'm here now, buddy. He's like, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that, okay? That doesn't spark joy at all for me, boss. It really doesn't. Couple more links, or drones. He went up to 17 drones. I remember that, because I saw that number. Does he then go... I think hatch... Does he go hatch before queen? Or does he go queen before hatch? Interesting, huh? Oh, so many interesting questions here, Harstem. You love to see it. You love to see it. I guess we're gonna have to go hatch before queen. Probably should have sent this guy down a little bit faster as well. Now that I think about it. And then we're gonna go 2 sets of links. I can pull these out, I guess. Oh my god, this works out really freaking well, by the way. Look at that. Oh wow. Oh wow. And then we get... Do we get Queen Overlord here? Is that the play? So I want an inject for this. So I think I'm gonna go Queen into Overlord. That is indeed gonna be the play. Now, if he went hatch first, that would be bad for me. If he doesn't have hatch first, it's probably not bad for me. I think. I do not know what the hell this means. I think it's a pool first, personally. Personally, I strongly believe that this is a pool first. So we're just gonna run in there. He has a couple of links that are coming out. Ooh, Yeah, we can send it back to the healing pot. And then we're just gonna send full links here, and we're gonna keep them in my main base. What if both of us are link flooding, by the way? That's an interesting concept, no? Oh, we can just heal up all of our individual links here. Don't forget that. When does my speed finish up? Oh, it's really soon. I kind of don't want him to see that I have speed this early. Oh. I think he might have seen that. Guys, I'm not 100% on this, but hey. He can't even wall yet in time, can he? It's impossible. So the way to defend this is what? Yeah, bro, like this is not gonna work for you, huh? See, do you have double queen? Okay, it's double queen on the ramp at least. The thing is, he's gonna lose all the production in the natural. We need to kill this spine. Another one that I'm pretty certain about. Killing the spine here, it's a high level play. Am I winning still? I don't think so. So we lost a lot of stuff here. Now, he lost both of his queens, which could potentially bring us to just having way more units out. We're gonna try to surround some of his guys. That went well. Dude, we're freaking mogging this guy, let me tell you. Dude, I saw that. So we're absolutely outproducing this fool, you know? He needs to get more banelings out right now. And if he doesn't, he's in so much trouble. There's no bushes here. Maybe the uphill he has something. He needs to morph some defensive banes. He's just gonna die otherwise. Is he building queens right now? Is the next question that I have. I don't know if he is. If we can kill his baneling nest, by the way, that would be a huge deal. Like his banes are all on the wrong side of the road. Look at that. Crazy micro now. Oh, that was really good for me. Whoop! That was even better for me. That was potentially good. I really wonder what his plans are here. Okay, that was not necessarily very scary. We can probably just counterattack now. Just gonna go in. He's also counterattacking now. I wonder what his worker count is. Dude, we've been microing for non-stop pretty much. Does he have anything left? Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. That was very good, though. Okay, now we're gonna go back home. Is he still going with it? Oh, if he kills both of these, that would really suck. Maybe he's getting some banes here right now. He absolutely is getting some banes right now. That was suboptimal. Oh. I think we lost, no? That was not good. That was also not good. Oh! I thought he was gonna go all the way in. Alright, this is honestly a pretty fun game. feel like we spent like 5 minutes just microing stuff against each other. Just pure Ling Bane versus pure Ling Bane. I just kind of got outskilled there in the end. Like we just have too little links at this point, right? Or too little drones. Sorry. Like I don't know what his actual drone count is, but it has to be higher than me. Does he have +1 as well now? I guess his links just seem better because he's better micro. Yeah, we're dead. It's gonna have like so many drones. Yeah. We went a bit overboard with the drones. I think in the end we probably had like 32 or so, or 34. Yeah, we had 33 drones against 23. We could have even full walled. Look at the cache that I have here. And we could have done it much faster. But it was such a hectic game. Like here I could have walled and I just win the game. Because I'm up 10 drones. And I know he's going to counterattack. Because I see him counterattack. And I have 2 queens with infinite stuff. The problem is that these Banes, they ran by. So it felt very chaotic for me. And then here I had some horrific micro too. But even now I can just like full wall. And I'm actually kind of fine. Yeah, I also lost that one like an idiot. It was a fun game. I give this one 4.5 stars. We're actually going to search instantly again. Ooh, we got our boy Christianer here as our beautiful opponent. Now, Christianer is a Protoss player, 6.4k MMR. This is going to be the real test. So I'm going to go for the 14 pool opener. Play like 30 games, didn't play a single PvP. Oh no. Dude, that's a freaking dream. Oh no, no mirror matchups. I get his point though. I get his point. I actually have been playing a lot of PvP. So I don't know. I feel like at highest level there's still a lot of TOS players for now. We'll see how it will be in a couple of weeks after the Zergs dominate absolutely everything. He probably wants a response. I can give it to him. I played quite a few. And I really enjoy PvP actually in the new patch as well. It's been significantly better. But yeah, I know that a lot of players just have been off-racing Zerg as well. Because it's just very fun to be very strong. Like it feels good. I don't know what to tell you guys. So this is going to be a 14... Well, no, I'm going to pretend to take this hatchery. Because that is possible. Or that's not possible, but that's like important. I think this is the standard timing for a hatch first. I have no clue. Yeah, it has like 114, I think. So this feels like it's going to still hit at like a decent time as well, you know? Probably should have built this one a bit faster. It's probably going to try to pile on me here. If I'm not mistaken. Now we're going to get one more out here too. Thought that we're going to get this gas. I think gas, maybe an overlord. Yeah, I'll do an overlord here. Feels about right. I think these 3 sets are pretty crazy, by the way. Like, that's a crazy set of links, if you ask me. I'm not sure if it's a good crazy, you know? It might actually be crazy. I guess we're going to have to wait and see how it's going to work out. We're now going to go into the gas with at least 2 workers. Oh, he's actually... I could catch him here, I think. I'm really keen on just walking across. Let's see if he went for a zealot or not. It's actually kind of interesting to try and gather the information. Oh, this is a very fair response against what I'm doing here. Okay, he went for a zealot. That means that his follow-up is going to be quite late. His next unit. Ooh, there goes one pro. We're just going to keep 2 in gas, by the way. So we're going to adapt. He's probably going to try to send that across the map. Actually, let's send another one across the map, shall we not? His target is extremely late here. Like, extremely late. Probably want another queen on my low ground. If I'm not mistaken. Here we go. He's probably going to send both of these across the map. I'm not going to have link speed out quite yet by the time he arrives. So we're gonna need to get 2 more links out, 2 more sets of links. So that is a couple more links then, just 2 more. Then we're gonna go for a Hydra all in. I don't think the double queen is gonna be out, so we're gonna need to put 3 links on the low ground. Because that queen is about to pop. It's gonna take a little while. Oh, it's actually... No shot, he actually goes, right? Oh, he did go. That was kind of insane, if you ask me. Him going in there felt really sick. And not the good type of sick. He's gonna get an Overlord out here. I wonder if I really needed speed. Because he already was obviously planning on going bananas. I'm gonna add a Spore Crawler here. Not because I think it's necessary. But because I think it makes my life a bit easier. Which is also important. He actually is already taking a 3rd base. Huh? Is that the 2nd Oracle here? You're gonna turn into a hatchery? And we kind of front-loaded the upgrades here. Which I think is just correct. Gonna have to move this over a bit. See if we can move these to the main base. We absolutely can. He's a 3rd Oracle right now. Oh, I wish I needed that inject so bad. I didn't realize that. I did not realize how badly I needed that. Is he actually gonna try and kill that? Does he get that? Yes, if he does get that, then that's on him. I think I probably could have saved it. Yeah, whatever.
We require more Vespine gas.
We need a bit more here. And now we're just gonna go send it across the map, no? Hell yeah, baby. Can we actually do this? We're gonna go in between bases.
We require more minerals.
Absolutely in between bases. Gonna have to warp in another unit here, which is good news for me. Come on, activate your pulsar beam. I know you want the little buddy. So if we get the cybernetic score, he can't warp in any more stalkers, which is going to be great news for me. Got a lot of freaking workers here. Don't think it's enough though. Ah, I thought this was gonna be it. I was feeling it. Oh. I think I didn't need the fast speed though. I think I could have probably delayed my gas for higher worker counts. I really wonder what his worker count is. I think he's gonna be on 3, like he must be full here. And I had to go away from the probes. I thought I could fight him straight up, but I obviously couldn't. Do we have +1 as well? It does not have +1.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. We're gonna try once more. I don't think we have very high hopes here. Another thing, by the way, I could have actually done, which maybe I should have, is gone for, rather than these upgrades, is go for lurkers with this. Could have been strong, you know? Could have been. I mean, it wasn't, but could have theoretically been pretty strong.
We require more
He's probably just gonna blink on top of me now. Where the hell is he? Oh, yes, charge already as well. He on me. I'm really curious how close this was. Because it felt pretty damn close at some point. I think if I micro this, like if I rather than straight up fighting against the probes, he has 57 workers. My army supply is way bigger than his. Like, what does he have? He has 8 stalkers. I have 14 hydras and 17 lings. How many gates does he have? He has 5 gateways. With, I guess, 6 gateways with a 7th on the way. He skipped Forge. So when pure... Like, they're not going to get +1. If I just go onto the 3rd base, like, after I kill the Cyber Core, he cannot build stalkers anymore. So from here on out, the correct play for me is to wait for 36 seconds before I strike again. Because I know that charge lots are not going to be out anytime soon. Hell, this guy doesn't even have blink yet. So if I just wait 25 to 30 seconds right now, all of his warbins are going to be practically useless because they're going to be zealots. So I can just kind of play with him and I can grow my unit count, which is going to be much better because I'm getting hydras, which just freaking destroy him. He's going to stick on 10 stalkers. That's the maximum amount. And in here, I should have just kited it. I should have just kited it against the probes, against the oracles. The oracles actually have really decent DPS. This was a nice move because I had no tanking at all. Then here I lost. Yeah, that was actually kind of sad. Look at the worker count. 44 to 40. Maybe I even have a chance. I think droning out of this is pointless. Because he has way better infrastructure already. So I don't actually think I can drone out of this. Like, worker count even-ish. Maybe it's possible, but he's such a much better player. So I probably shouldn't have done that. All right, up next we're playing against Mixu, the Terran player. So he's been... he usually is a Zerg player at near professional level. But he's playing some Terran. He's actually a pretty decent Terran as well. There was a period in time where Mixu... his entire life pool was sniping me on the ladder with his Terran while I was off racing as a Zerg. Now, we can recreate these circumstances here as well, you know. We can... I'll allow him to snipe me if he wants to. I'm completely okay with that. But then you also need to deal with the garbage that I'm about to throw at him. We're gonna go for the Carapace +1... Oh crap, I needed to do this faster. Carapace +1 Hydra push. This is the hottest build on the block right now, is what I've been told at least. I don't know, you know, if it's entirely true. I think it's entirely true, though. I really do believe this to be true. This definitely is the hottest build on the block. So we're going to go 16 pool here. So we get a fast pool. Then we're going to go into a 17 hatch, 17 gas, blah-de-blah-de-blah. No one's really interested in the numbers, Harstem. We're interested in the execution, in how well you can do the things that you say you're so damn good at doing. And all right, I'm here to show it to you. So... we have a couple of what I like to call like win chances. So a good cheese, a good all-in, they have the same thing in common. They don't just have a single point of like touching the opponent. You want to touch your opponent as much... yeah, that sounds a bit weird. You want to attack your opponent as much as possible. And you want to do it throughout the game. And at different points, you just want to be capable of winning in those moments. Okay? That really is kind of a key goal in StarCraft 2 for me. It really is. So our first point of attack is going to be here with a bunch of links that we're just going to go send in. Look at this. We're going to go... okay, let's just do it like this. And then we'll get a overload. So we're going to go 4 links. We're going to run these across. I wish I could see where his first Reaper is going to come from as well. I think that would be great. We're going to send 2 workers in gas. And I'm going to skip speed. Am I going to skip speed? I feel like getting speed, although it delays a little bit for me, I feel like it's actually quite nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually do an overlord trick here. Is he getting a second Reaper, or what is happening? Is this a lot of people are playing double Rex Reaper right now, which I don't super love playing against. He doesn't even have a CC yet, does he? Oh no, okay, here's the CC. Okay, when is your stuff coming out, buddy? When is your stuff coming out, boss? When is it coming? Oh, here's the Reaper. I think he's going second Reaper then, huh? Okay, so he's definitely gonna lose this. Okay, him actually going for this is kind of crazy, honestly. Because he's gonna get so much delay right now on his stuff. Like, actually so much delay. I'm surprised, but look how delayed his CC is over here. And I managed to keep one of these alive. Okay, never mind. I did not manage to keep one of these alive. I got close to keeping one of these alive, which in and by itself, honestly, kind of sick. Like, look how late everything is for him. Look how late everything is for him. We're going to go just 2 queens for now. I'm going to get 6 lings out, and I want to see where this idiot is going with his reapers. Because it's very important for me to get a good lay of the land, so to say. Well, not so to say, just it is important to get a good lay of the land. Okay, oh, I could have gone for maybe carapace first, now that I think about it. Okay, I kind of regret that, honestly. Gonna go second gas as well. Okay, look at him, he's trying to fight. Trying to fight it, try to deny it. Bum, bum, bum. We're just gonna keep our links up here. The reason why I want to do that. Oh, he's gonna go into our natural right now? No way. Does he really think he can fight my queens? I mean, he probably can fight my queens, actually, in the current moment. He's actually hitting me in the square in the face. I also want to get a quick read as to what his follow-up plan is going to be. So we're going to keep an eye on everything here. Oh, it's just Hellions. That's the first 2, I think. Never mind. Oh. I really do need to send a second queen down, I think, don't I? That's really bad, because he can actually heal here. Oh. He can heal on this map. He luckily for me didn't do that. Because that would have been extraordinarily bad. Oh, this would have been... This could have, would have, should have been even worse than what it was right now. At the end of the day... Is it really that bad? Okay, we have a Banshee coming in right now. We're gonna get Carapace. And we're gonna get an Overseer in here too. He's still just on a single CC, by the way. Like, his early game must have really freaking sucked. We now have double queens out. And we're just gonna go run by with these guys. We also have Hive done. Or Hive, we have Lair done. We're gonna go 3 gas, because I'm lacking in minerals at least a little bit. I want a tumor in between these bases. Okay, here's his thing. If I can kill this, that would be great. There we go. I think this is completely fine for me, honestly. So he's adding in another base in the wall right now. We're gonna creep tumor in between the bases. Gonna make sure that I have good vision in between everything as well. And here come my first 6 Hydras. Now, this could get a little bit scary for me. Actually, no, it won't. Let's get 3 drones in here. Oh, he goes into the main base. It's kind of what I had expected, honestly.
Metamorphosis complete.
Oh, there goes one. I just don't feel like what he's doing here is very scary. We can theoretically just add this already, no? Let's just add it. I feel like it's going to be quite useful for me. Okay, now we're just going to go for a drive-by. Probably should have done that a bit better. Oh no, he killed like 3 drones. I don't care about that. I wonder if he's still here or not. If he's still here, we can actually get some kills, which would be great. If he's not here, then we can't get those kills, which is less great. Oh, he's actually... Look at that. Look at you go, buddy. We're gonna go Carapace too. Oh no. I mean, he's just completely cooked here. The bad thing for me is that our drone count is actually kind of low, but it's okay because we're getting a Lurker Den here. So we can, instead of adding links, we're just going to add a lot of drones. I do want to add a Spore Crawler here as well. And then we just get 1 or 2 Lurkers, or 3 Lurkers. It doesn't really matter. So we're kind of... it's not quite the Ling all-in that I wanted to go for, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. Because if he can get in between the bases, I think it's going to be really sick, actually. I do wonder what his tank count is. So we have 59 workers. This is basically a 3-base all-in right now. We can build a fort behind it to kind of mitigate our massive losses that we're about to take. I really need to get vision of the... Like, I really need to get a... Like, getting a lay of the land is one of the most important things in life. Okay, here he goes.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under
That's good news for me. Bad news for him, no? So we just clear these depots, and then we're just gonna go into the natural, and we're just gonna start banging in there. Dude. There's almost nothing I love more in life than banging Terran players, let me tell you. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Oh, we're gonna have to move these back a tiny tad. So this is a lot of links. Let's see if we can move them into range here to actually get some tanks going. Okay, we can actually kill 1 or 2 of these tanks maybe. Gonna have to move this thing further up. So we killed a lot of stuff here, in my opinion. And also not in my opinion. Like, this is not really one of those things where opinion matter. I just killed a lot of stuff, okay? Like, whether you believe that I did or whether you don't believe that I did, like, I just killed a lot of things. That's just the reality of the matter. There we go, GG. And he probably looks back at this replay and thinks to himself, hey, I stopped the 16 pool relatively well. I dealt a lot of damage with my Hellions, and I just got freaking owned, you know? This guy got taken to lunch like a little schoolboy. Wait, what? No, this guy, he got his lunch money taken like a little schoolboy. There you go. And I'm the guy taking the lunch money away from him and buying my own lunch with him. One of the few tricks that people never tell you when you're in elementary school is that you can just take the lunch money of the other kids and you can pool it together, and then you can just buy lunch in bulk. So many bullies, what they do is they take the lunch money from 2 or 3 kids and then they pocket it, and then you leave a fairly, you know, these kids you take the lunch money from, they're just angry. What you can do, you just take their lunch money and then provide them with lunch. So basically you become the caterer, except because you buy it in bulk, you have some money left over, and you can use that to improve maybe the seats or whatever. And then before you know it, you're 12 and you're running your own successful restaurant within your elementary school. Many bullies do not think about this. Me, I did think about that. I'm a much more efficient bully. Yeah. And I also bullied Mixu out of his points. So that's also +1 for Harstem. That's going to be it for me today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see all of you probably tomorrow for a new video, because we have daily uploads here on the Harstem channel, except on the Wednesdays. Sometimes also on the Wednesdays.